So normally with news as big as this, I would start off the video by saying something like, in case you've been living under a rock, let me break this news to you. But that does not apply here because nobody knows about this, which is crazy because news this big should be shouted on the rooftops. Everyone should know about this, but there is a specific reason why nobody is talking about KULR Technologies. Big money is keeping this stock down and big money is keeping this news from getting out, but I am here to change that. Let me talk to you about KULR. So KULR Technologies are working on making batteries cooler and more efficient. But that's not the news. The news is that they just locked in a deal with Lockheed Martin, a $500,000 deal. And I know $500,000 doesn't seem like a lot of money in the business world, but Lockheed Martin doesn't just work with anybody. And usually when they make one deal, it leads to another deal and then another and another and another. So this is just the start for KULR Technologies. KULR has already been setting record-setting revenue performances, and now this can just bring them to the moon.
1, we have liftoff.
And speaking of the moon, KULR Technologies is one of the only micro-cap companies that can boast that they are on the moon. That's right, due to their deal with NASA, with the Mars 2020 rover, they are in space. KULR Technologies has deals in space. And not only that, KULR Technologies is in the right space at the right time. The lithium-ion battery market is expected to grow substantially. It is supposed to hit $116 billion in 10 years and $300 billion by 2040. KULR is not only generating revenue, they are also getting global recognition here. NASA, Lockheed Martin, those are huge names, huge names, and KULR Technologies is in with them. Here I am looking at their website. NASA says, to date, NASA has not found a design solution with as much promise. That is humongous. CNN says the scalability of this business is huge. The Wall Street Journal says that right now KULR is a star. I mean, not only are they in space, not only are they going to the moon, but KULR Technologies is way undervalued because they are heavily shorted. But once they become EPS positive, which should happen soon, no one will be able to hold this news down and everybody will be buying up KULR Technologies stock. So this is your chance to get in early. They already had a 300% surge in Q3 revenue and it hit 52-week highs just last month, so it is definitely bullish. They boast an array of great clients and partnerships. I mean, KULR Technologies is only being held down by one reason and one reason alone. Not because they don't have great news coming out. They have great news coming out every day, like NASA and Lockheed Martin. Not because of their financials, their revenue is growing. And it's not even a technical aspect. They just hit 52-week highs last month. It is because there are a bunch of short sellers, a bunch of big money who are holding this stock down. They bet against this stock before all this news, before Lockheed Martin, before NASA. And now they're starting to sweat and they know the only way they can make their money back is to drive KULR Technologies price down. Just like AMC, just like GameStop. Well, now KULR Technology is the next big short squeeze that is just waiting to happen. Hey, don't say I didn't tell you.